Hi, my name is Patsy Ramirez and I am going to be interviewing another co-student of mine, and her name is
Nelly Dimitrova.
Nelly. What languages do you speak?
I speak Bulgarian and English.
How does your native language affect your future being in the United States, Nelly?
Whenever I came to United States, I came with zero English, and I speak only Bulgarian, but I had to learn English because nobody will understand Bulgarian in the United States, and I had to speak with the people so they can understand me.
I think it's a beautiful language. It's a different language. When speaking your language, English would be your second language. Has this affected your life, Nelly?
Not really, because I speak Bulgarian only at home with my family because my husband is Bulgarian and I have to teach my son Bulgarian too. And whenever I'm out of my house, I have to speak English because nobody in America will understand Bulgarian if he's not Bulgarian.
I have another question. Speaking of your son, do you think it's important for him to speak English as well as your language, as Bulgarian?
So you asking me if it's important to speak
To be
Bulgarian
bilingual
or English?
as yourself. Being bilingual, you're considered bilingual now. Would you
He needs to speak Bulgarian because he's going to Bulgaria every summer for vacation. And if he doesn't know Bulgarian, well, kids looking at him like, who are you and what are you talking about? And it's the same thing whenever he's here. Because when he comes back from the vacation and starts school, he's still in Bulgarian language because he just came back from Bulgaria. But he transferred to English like with no problem because he was born here.
What was the hardest thing when you came from Bulgaria to the United States? What was the hardest thing you had to get used to? being
Learn
here?
English.
Learning English?
Because I didn't have chance to go to school. I was on F2, not F2, I'm sorry, H2 visa, which is dependent visa, and my husband was H1B. I didn't have, I wasn't allowed to go to school. I wasn't allowed to work. I didn't do nothing. I didn't have a driver license for 3 years. So only I did was staying home and learn English with my books. That's all.
When you're out here in school, or you're out in the restaurant, or you're out in the public with your friends, and you guys get together and start speaking Bulgarian, another person passes by or other people pass by and they hear your language. How does that make you feel?
Well, they will stop and they will ask which language I speak and where I'm from. Of course, I have to answer on English because they don't understand my language. Let's say if he's a Bulgarian, that's another story. I can say it either in Bulgarian or English.
Do you feel some discrimination here in the
No.
United States?
No, I don't think so. I take every person like is the same because it doesn't matter what language do you speak. Doesn't make you something more than the other people.
Nelly, I believe you have a beautiful language. Would you please give me the honor and talk to me in your language, Bulgarian, please?
What would you like me to say?
Say, how are you?
Okay, to say how are you means как си. Как си means how are you.
Just one word, kaksi?
Как си, these are two words.
Как си.
Как си, how are you.
And to say what is your name?
Аз се казвам Нели Димитрова. My
is so
name
beautiful.
is Neli Dimitrova.
Thank you.